Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing What If Naruto Was Full Uzumaki Part 3. I'm gonna probably do like 2 more parts and then I'm done with this what if. I'm gonna go back to what if Kakashi adopted Naruto after this what if, and yeah, let's just get started with this video. So in this timeline, Sasuke joins Orochimaru because there was no one to stop him, and Sakura tried to stop him, but he stabbed a Chidori through Sakura, and yeah, and Shikamaru didn't really care, so Sasuke joined Orochimaru. And then Naruto arrives back to the Hidden Leaf Village after 3 years of searching through Uzumaki books and learning chain seals. And after these 3 years, Naruto becomes super strong at taijutsu, and he can physically break anything. Like, he can easily break, for example, a 4 Crimson Ray formation with just a mere flick of his finger, and that's through physical force. So that's how much stronger Naruto got within these 3 years. When Naruto arrives back to the Hidden Leaf Village, he is informed by Kakashi that Sasuke left the village and Sakura died trying to get Sasuke back. Naruto is astonished by this. He doesn't really care that Sakura died because he's a useless weakling, but he does care that Sasuke left the Hidden Leaf Village for power and vengeance for Itachi. Now flashback. When Itachi and Kisame went to Naruto's hotel, Itachi put Naruto under a genjutsu and showed him everything like he did with Sasuke much sooner, so Naruto knows everything about Itachi and why the Uchiha clan was murdered. After hearing this, Naruto is determined to find Sasuke no matter what it takes to let him know the truth about Itachi, because he knows the pain of what happens if you don't know the reality of what happened to a loved one. But before Naruto could even do that, he is informed of something very tragic. So Naruto teleports to the Sand Village. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Naruto does know how to use the Flying Raijin because of the Uzumaki chain seals. Or not the chain seals in the Uzumaki books. So Naruto teleports to the Sand Village and he sees Garra and Deidara fighting. So he flies up with his Uzumaki chain seals, springing him up with his super legs, and he kicks Deidara off the flying pigeon. And after he kicks Deidara off, he lets Garra cover him up with sand coffin. Now Garra's fully bloodlusted in this timeline, so he doesn't want Naruto in his way, so he tries to attack Naruto as well. So we shift over to Itachi's perspective. Now he needs to prolong his life, and he brought Kisame with him this time because he has no time to explain things. So he just gets the medications, and Kisame is trying to figure out what's going on with Itachi, and he learns everything from a nearby villager. He asked what's up with Itachi and what is he doing, so the villager told him everything, like about the Uchiha clan and how he's an Akatsuki spy. This makes Kisame furious, so he goes up to Itachi and tries to suck out his chakra and kill him, but Itachi was able to react to the attack because of his medications, which prolonged his life and took away all the symptoms. So Itachi was able to fight. So Itachi kicked away Kisame back, and Kisame went flying across village's leaves. So this is how powerful you are if you aren't sick, Kisame said. Well, Samehara and I will get more chakra. Out of a ferocious battle between Kisame and Itachi, Itachi finally won the outcome, and Kisame has finally died. Now Samehara has nowhere to go to, so it stays in the place, stays in the village, and Kisame just dies. So yeah, and Samehara kind of misses Kisame, but whatever. So we shift gears to the Sand Village again, and what happens is Deidara basically dies because he's being pressed by 2 powerful Jinchuriki, and so then Sasori comes in to see what's going on and why the village hasn't been destroyed yet because it's been a long time. So Sasori comes in and sees that Deidara is dead. Sasori is furious that his comrade has been died, but he doesn't show it. So he wants to kill Naruto and Garra. And Granny Chiyo comes in and tells them that the weak spot of Sasori is his back thingy, and Naruto destroys it with his punch. After that, Sasori gets out, and then he just dies because he's just being pressed by so many people. And Naruto notices that there's so many Sharingan on the puppets, and that reminds him he has to go back and tell Sasuke about his clan and everything, and yeah, Sasuke leaves. Naruto arrives to Orochimaru's hideout. Once Naruto arrives, Sasuke tells him to get out. Naruto said, okay, but Itachi told me not to tell you some information about him, which is regarded to the Uchiha clan, but you're telling me to leave, so I guess I'll leave and not tell you anything. Sasuke said, wait, enough of all this chit-chat. Let's get to the point. What did Itachi tell you? Sasuke then said, if you don't tell me, I will kill you. Naruto said, relax, relax. And he told Sasuke the truth about Itachi. Sasuke wasn't buying it. And so, Naruto put Sasuke under a genjutsu for him to actually believe it. And Sasuke believed Naruto. And he went on to kill Orochimaru and Kabuto. Sasuke then arrived back to the Hidden Leaf Village. And once he arrived to the Hidden Leaf Village, he saw Kakashi and Kakashi punched him in the face. You killed Sakura. Sasuke said, well, she's a useless brat, so who cares? And while he punches Kakashi back, Kakashi said, oh yeah, I forgot. And then both make up. Nobody really cares that Sakura died in the village because she's useless, and everybody thinks Sasuke is a hero because he killed that idiot Sakura. And he killed Orochimaru and Kabuto anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So what happens is, Sasuke does meet up with Itachi, brings him back to the Hidden Leaf Village, and they go to find Tsunade, and Tsunade comes to the Hidden Leaf Village and cures Itachi's eyes. After that, Tsunade goes back to her place, and Hiruzen is actually alive in this timeline, just so you know. So he still stays as Hokage. And so Sasuke is living happily with Itachi, and Itachi has an eye transplant with Sasuke because he wants Sasuke to have the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. And yeah, then the Akatsuki come, and I will explain later. So the rest of the Akatsuki members come to the Hidden Leaf Village. It's going to be Kakuzu, Hidan, and Pain, and they wreak havoc, and the city and the village is burning to the ground. So Pain arrives, and the first person he sees is Naruto and Sasuke. Those are the two people. The Animal Path and the Deva Path go at Sasuke, but Sasuke is able to use this Eye of Insight and defeat the two paths. And then Naruto fights the Deva Path. He's going hand to hand with him, and he uses Uzumaki chain seals. But the Preda Path is responding to it, along with the Naraka Path, who's using the King of Hell to absorb the chain attacks. Then Naruto chooses to use the Rasengan on the Ashura Path. The Ashura Path is then destroyed. And then he moves on to the Naraka Path. And then Sasuke kills off the Animal Path and the Human Path. And then together, they both kill Pain himself. And then they go to Nagato hideout and they kill Nagato. But there's still Kakuzu and Hidan to deal with. And let's look at that. So I do think Kakuzu and Hidan could be easily dealt with. They're not really a big deal. So yeah, Kakuzu and Hidan are killed off, and yeah, there's basically nothing left for the Hidden Leaf to do. But then Obito arrives to the Hidden Leaf Village. Obito tries to get Naruto, but he's completely pressed against everyone. So then Naruto tries to take off Obito's mask, and he's able to do it. And he sees Obito himself. And Black Setsu's along with him, and they fight. Now, Obito is phasing through all the attacks of Naruto and Sasuke, but once Naruto used the special Uzumaki chain seals, Obito was done for. And basically, the entire thing was over. And yeah, the war arc is basically over. It was all done in one fell swoop. And yeah, this is the what if. There was not going to be a next part for... So yeah, this is what if Naruto was full Uzumaki. Before you leave, I want you guys to go sub to IPS like I say in every single video. This time, I will leave it in the link in the description below. Go sub to IPS. It has all kind of videos, and you can even comment down below. This is basically a channel where it's comprised of many people, and we do whatever you guys want, like skits, gaming videos, like anything you guys want. It can be literally anything, except for makeup tutorials. That's literally the only thing we can't do, I think. Yeah, and maybe not 24-hour challenges. Other than that, we're literally down for literally any video. It's basically what you guys want, and we can do any of those kind of videos. The channel will be in the link in the description below, so remember to go check it out, sub to it, do whatever you want to it, and yeah, destroy it, overwhelm it. It has 2 videos. The next video is gonna be like on Friday.